Morehouse College. The young lady, Miss Tanaya Pilgrim, is joining us here today. Mr. Messiah Young is currently with his family, or in process of being reunited with his family. And we have also with us Miss Pilgrim's aunts and uncles, sisters, and friends, and support system with Mr. Pilgrim. Excuse me. Her father, her Twan Pilgrim and Lakeisha Pilgrim, who is currently serving as contractors in Kuwait, both of whom are served this country, and unfortunately had to have the call of that their child was being harassed and abused by those who were elected and enrolled and was supposed to be protecting and serving. And so today we'll first have the young person at the Morehouse College who was the president of the Morehouse NP, Mr. Brady.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jaheem Morgan Grady, currently serving as the chapter president for Morehouse College NAACP. I stand before you today with a heavy heart, knowing that our country would sooner protect their property than protect their own citizens. Over the past few days, we have experienced something that isn't new to you or myself. The systematic dehumanization of black bodies, the distinct lack of regard for black life, inaction, and of course, silence. But what even hurts me more deeply than ever is the unlawful capture and detainment of our AUC siblings. Our history with the violent murder of black bodies. Our police system is the racialized antique of that history. It is time for a change. It is time for reform. The Spelman and Morehouse College chapters of NAACP, along with the Youth and College Division of Georgia, will continue to work tirelessly to help with this cause. Our work will continue as long as it takes. But the fact of the matter is that we are done dying. Yeah! We are done with the brutality and the dehumanization of black bodies.
Next remarks from who represented Mr. Young this morning as he was being detained in process, Mr. Alex Mitchell Esquire.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Alex Mitchell. I'm the owner of Local Group in Atlanta. I represented Young this morning regarding his charges that he was charged with last night. They were attempting to flee in a loo, and he did have a failure to appear warrant out for a previous traffic ticket that he has not addressed. We were able to secure bond for Mr. Young. He was released on the signature bond, and he is with family. Thank you.
Yeah! What people have to realize is that this is just not another isolated incident. This has continued day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year.
Yeah.
And at some point, every single elected official that works next door to where we stand right now have to be urgent enough, bold enough, courageous enough to do what it takes to save each and every life possible. And so with that, I bring forth next Ms. Tiffany William Roberts, who works with the Southern Center for Human Rights and has worked tirelessly day in and day out with the coalition called Just Georgia, who are working to secure the freedom of our people. Ms. Roberts.
Good afternoon. My name is Tiffany Roberts. I bring you greetings from the Southern Center for Human Rights, in coalition with a body that was just formed on Mother's Day of this year in response to the killing of Ahmaud Arbery, called Georgia. For those not familiar with the Southern Human Rights, we were founded as a death penalty abolition firm over 40 years ago. We have always been to decriminalize race and to decriminalize poverty in the state of Georgia. What we want to make very clear as a part of this coalition is that every single official who has abdicated their responsibility to act when people are harmed because they are criminalized because of the color of their skin or because of the wealth that they don't have. There are laws right here in Georgia that have criminalized Black people since we were freed from enslavement. And it is no mistake. It is not an accident. So among our demands are calls for the legislatures and for our local governments to immediately repeal those laws which seek to ensure that Black people cannot flourish in this country in the way that we were intended to. Among those laws, repealing the Citizens Arrest Statute, blocking the governor's gang bill, which will criminalize our young people more than they are already. Blocking any bill that will repeal bail reform in this country. In this state, there is a bill currently before the legislature that would outlaw signature bonds here in Georgia. Another mechanism to keep Black people in pretrial detention. We know that over 675,000 people at any given time are detained pretrial without any finding of guilt in this country. It is a crime and it is a shame. So if you are an official and you have ignored our cries about bail, if you have ignored our cries about state violence, if you have ignored our cries about the school to prison pipeline, now is the time for you to take a step back. Right here in the city of Atlanta, there is currently almost $18 million allocated for a jail that is supposed to be repurposed into a reformation center. Women on the Rise, a Black woman-led organization here in this city, led entirely by formerly incarcerated Black women, has called for the mayor to shut down that jail and make it a center for healing. That is something that can be done right now. Right now. Every local official who is in bed with the bail industry and saying that they're concerned about public safety needs to get out of bed with them right now. If you ignored our cries, and then when you found out that a shopping mall was in jeopardy, you sprung to action, right? Blood is on your hands. If you ignored our cries about police brutality, and then you want to respond to the ways that our young people are responding to the trauma that they're experiencing, shame on you. We call for the immediate resignation of DAs Johnson and Barnhill, who subverted justice and abused their discretion in not holding the killers of Ahmaud Arbery accountable. We demand that once they resign, community has oversight over any attorney appointed to their case, to their post. What we know is that our victories are not in a verdict. So we are asking for much more than a guilty verdict. We are asking for much more than a guilty verdict. We are asking that all of the systems that made it possible for these young people to be tased and brutalized last night, be reformed. We ask that every law that made it possible to stalk and murder Ahmaud Arbery be repealed in this state. You can learn more about our work by visiting our website, just-georgia.org. We ask you to stay in the fight beyond a criminal case. This is an American condition. This is an American condition. And we are all entitled to liberation. But that cannot happen unless we all work together to be honest about the truth of this country, which is that black rage is criminalized in ways to keep us from actualizing our truth, and we are not standing for that any longer. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm an artist known as Greatness at Work, and I just want to say,
I can't hear Rick.
this is what America hate a black man with tattoos. America hate a black man with knowledge. This war, this fight, whites, blacks, it's really the police versus the black man. If you never been searched, if you never been pulled over because you're black, if you never unlawful, if a black man in this world have no value. And as black men, we're tired. We're tired. We're tired of people looking down on us just because of our color. Atlanta, Georgia is known for Martin Luther King, one of the major civil rights leaders. And right now, as we protesting, they want to hurt us. Right now, if you look at everything that have been going worldwide, the police is more aggressive than the protesters. The police is more aggressive than the protesters. So I just want America to look at these tattoos and everything. That don't mean we're thugs. That don't mean we gangsters. Some of us is in school, some of us in college.
Yeah.
Before we open up the floor for questions, we demand that every single thing that we've asked for here today, that we continue to ask for weeks, for justice, for life, for liberty, for freedom. Because those who believe in that freedom will not rest until it comes. If we gotta take every street, every city hall, every state capitol, every business, we will continue to put the pressure until they save our people. We will not rest until freedom comes. So we are calling on the governor, we're calling on the lieutenant governor, we're calling on the Speaker of the House, we're calling on the mayor, we're calling on each and every state legislator, every county commissioner, every single elected official to do right by our people, because we are done dying.
Yes.
And so with that being said, we'll take just a few moments for questions. Do we have any questions?
A lot of people responding to this video are asking why that car was the car that officers approached. Can you speak to that?
So the question was, why was that car approached? We don't know what was in the minds of that police officer, but we know one thing, that nothing they could have done should have resulted in their abuse. We have a right in this country to freedom of protest, to freedoms of assembly, and when the mayor puts out an executive order and expects people to know about it, when they're out doing what they have the right to do, and then they literally would put out gas bombs to our people, we have problems. So nothing they could have done would have resulted in this. You know, one of the police officers is saying that they told these two young people that they could have shot them. And instead of us having them right here with us, we'll be talking about yet another dead black body in our streets. Let's realize what that means. We're done with having to call parents and tell them that their babies are gone. You all are not the ones who have to call their loved ones and tell them and counsel them when a video goes viral. So we're done. Any other questions?
Yeah. What do we do after justice? What do we do about being redlined into groups? What do we do that once we are redlined and then we start voting, they start suppressing the vote? What do we do that once we start getting out the vote, they start redistricting? What do we do about these bigger issues? Every time we step forward, they push us back. This is about more than just one moment or one death. This is about a system that is meant to oppress us and has oppressed us for over 400 years. What do we do about those issues? What do we do about those issues? redlining. This ain't gonna stop voter suppression. This ain't gonna stop redistricting. What do we do about those issues?
We have to, so brother, you're right. And that's one why we're taking a holistic approach with Just Georgia. We're talking about voting. We're talking about housing. We're talking about access to resources. So every single one of you has to organize. No, the solution is going to fall from the sky, and it's not going to be easy. So what we're inviting you to is we're inviting you into the work. We're inviting you to the work.
I volunteer with Georgia Equality Now. Tell people where they can sign up. Tell people what they can do to get involved now.
Okay, go to www.just-georgia.org. The links for every organization that is a part of our coalition, which includes all of the issues you mentioned, are at the bottom of the homepage. You can access all of our work there. If you're interested in Southern Center for Human Rights, it's schr.org. You can talk to us and reach us about volunteer opportunities, but find an organizational home and do the work. We need your labor, right? We need your spirit and we need your labor. Change will not come by talking and wishing. And the purpose of this press conference is to say, we're not here because this Bell House couple got locked up. We're here because it can happen to any of us at any time. There are over 300 people in jail right now from protests over the weekend, if not more. They have families. We're here for every single one of them, and the ones who could not be here because they are dead and gone. We're here for Oscar Kane, who was killed on March the 31st by the Atlanta Police Department. And every person who laid silent because it wasn't a national story, we're telling you, you must stay in the work for the duration of our time on this earth if you expect to see a change in your lifetime.
Amen.
We need new bills, we need laws and policy change by the executive branch.
I love that. We have a legislative session that's going to resume next week on June the 11th. We need to show up every single day, demanding that they not only repeal those bills that continue to kill our people, but put forth new ones that save us. And if they don't, we're going to occupy that house too. I don't care if I got to get arrested. I'm prepared.
That's right. That's right.
Staying with us. Because that house right there, it might look good, but we own it together.
Yeah.
We're going to take it back.